Hello, how you doing? We're going to make some butter chicken today. Loads of ways of making this. This is our quick, easy little version. Absolutely delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. So I've got 3 cups of chicken breast. No skin, no bone, and I've cut that into kind of nice little strips. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of a red food colour. I'm using powder, but if you wanted, you could be using a liquid. 1 teaspoon of green cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add to that 2 teaspoons of dried fenugreek, also known as methi. A very distinctive flavour that has, it's really delicious. And then 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. What we're going to do is give that a mix. Now, because of the food colouring, either use a spoon or, like me, put a glove on. You don't want to go in with your bare hands. That colour will get all over you and it'll be very difficult to get off. Very simple. Then what we're going to do, once we give this a little mix, we're going to get over to the cooker. Now I'm starting this off with some ghee, a tablespoon of ghee, which is a clarified butter. If you want, you could just use regular butter. We're going to add 4 whole cardamom pods and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. On an above medium heat, we're going to add the chicken and we're going to cook that just for 5 minutes. And once the chicken is started to cook there, we're going to remove it, stick it to one side, just stick it in a container, stick it to one side, but keep the pan there. We don't need to clean the pan, we're going to go straight in there. Now I'm starting mine off with 400 ml or a regular size can of mashed tomatoes. Some people would make this with tomato puree only. I'm using this canned tomato here. We're going to add about another tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Again, we're going to add a tiny amount, like a 1/4 teaspoon of the red colour. Again, be very careful with this stuff. Coriander powder, 2 teaspoons. Chili powder, 2 teaspoons. I'm using a Kashmiri chili powder if you're interested. Okay, we're just going to keep this on an above medium heat and we're going to cook it for just 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to add some salt to taste. A little bit more of the methi. This time what I'm doing with the dried methi is just crushing it in my hand, rubbing it, and it goes in. And then back in goes our cooked chicken. That really sort of vibrant red colour now, of course, because of the food colouring. We're going to go just for like 2 to 3 minutes now. Next up, a nice tablespoon or maybe just above of butter. Just work that in. Again, we're on this above medium heat pretty much all the way here. Just work that butter into the sauce as it melts. We are then going to add ground cashew nuts. I just stuck them in, in the machine and got them in, ground them up. There's about a cup there, but you can really adjust that. You can put less in if you want. Again, we're going to go just for a couple of minutes here, stirring pretty much all of the time. Next up, I'm going to add some cream. Now, I'm using a thick cooking cream. You can use a thin cream. It doesn't matter thick or thin, it's up to you. Again, I've got roughly 1 cup of cream. Some people would put less cream in than this. I like it quite creamy. We've then chucked in a little nice pinch, maybe half a teaspoon of garam masala powder. We're going to work that in. Look at that, beautiful. No onions in this, by the way, as you may have noticed. So keep it moving all the time now, mixing it in. We're going to go for another 2 minutes here. Look at that, absolutely amazing. Off goes the heat. Little bit of fresh cilantro or coriander, whatever you call that. Check it for salt. It's going to be absolutely perfect for me. That is delicious. So fabulous with rice or with bread. A few cashews and a bit more cilantro on the top. That's it. Keep safe, keep well. See you soon. Lots of love. Thanks a lot for getting to the end of the video. If you'd like to give me a thumbs up, that does help us out quite a lot with the algorithm and such like. Subscribe if you like, you'll get notified about what we're doing. There's a thanks button if you want to donate. See you soon.